isomerism, and GOC. First question: which of the following are named correctly according to IUPAC rule? First one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is hex 3 in 2 on. It is correct. And second one, first mistake is no position is given. Second is E and E. There should not be this E. So B is wrong. So this is the correct answer. This is not correctly named. Correctly named is A. Third one is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It should be like this. One, two, three, four, 5. So it is 4,4-dimethyl and pentanol. D is wrong because OH is present as a main functional group, so it should be propane triol. Second is a compound of formula C5H10 have only primary hydrogen. Primary hydrogen atom are present only in neopentane. Isopentane is this one, having tertiary as well as secondary hydrogen. Now the IUPAC name of this compound is 1, 2, 3. 2-amino 3-hydroxy propanoic acid. It is A. Next is the IUPAC name of this compound. This is the main chain because main chain must contain maximum multiple bond. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4-butyl 2,5-hexadienol. It is B. Fifth is ratio of primary, secondary and tertiary hydrogen. Primary hydrogen atoms are 15. Secondary are 6. And tertiary is 1. So ratio is, if we divide this by 3, it will be 5:2:0.337. So it is C. Next is IUPAC name. Start with the functional group. Proceed towards the side chain. So it is 3,3-dimethyl cyclohexanol. It is C. Next, number of pi electrons. There are 6 pi electrons, so it is A. Next is which of the following is heterocyclic aromatic species? It is furan. Out of 2 lone pair, only 1 lone pair will be the part of conjugation. The second one is not aromatic because this carbon is sp3 hybridized. Next is, in this case, one main functional group is acid and the side functional group is O. So first name is wrong because it is 3-oxopentanoic acid. It contains 2 functional group. This one is correct, so it is D. Next, rank the free radical in decreasing order of stability. The most stable one is this one because it is tertiary, more plus I effect. Then it is secondary, less plus I effect. And this one is primary. So 2, 3, 1. It is B. 11th question. Consider the bond dissociation energies. These data shows that carbon-bromine bond is weakest when bromine is bound to. The lowest bond dissociation energy is with the tertiary. So this one is the weakest bond, readily breaks to give the most stable carbocation. Next is which one of the following compound has more stable resonating structure? Out of these, if electrons are shifted over here, both the rings will now be aromatic. 3-membered ring with a positive charge and 5-membered ring with a negative charge. In rest of the cases, it is not possible. Next is you have to match. This is straight. These two are not isomer. The second one is propanol and 2-propanol. It is positional isomer. Third one, aldehyde and ketone, they are functional isomers. And these two ethers are metamers. So they will be chain isomer. Differ in relative position of their atoms or group in space are stereoisomer. This one is correct statement. The special type of isomerism is called stereoisomerism and can be classified as geometrical and optical. So this is also correct. So both the statements are correct. It is C. Next is these two compound. It is 1,1-dichloro gem dihalide and this one is vicinal dihalide. So they are structural isomer, that is positional isomer. Next is heterolytic cleavage. Both the electron goes here. So then homolytic cleavage will be B. Answer is B. Next is when a covalent bond is formed between atoms of different electronegativity, the electron density is more towards the more electronegative atom of the bond. This one is correct. Shift of electron result in polar covalent bond. Shift of electron density result in polar covalent bond. This is also correct. It is because of inductive effect, so both the statements are correct. Next is IUPAC name. This is carboxylic acid with 1 double bond. So it is but 3-enoic acid. It is B. Next is which one of the following will show optical isomerism? Compound having chiral center. And out of these, only this is the chiral center. And rest, 2 identical groups, 2 identical groups, 2 identical groups. Next one. Correct match A. It is 1-pentanol. Second is 2-pentanol. Third one is 3-methyl butane 2-ol. And this is 2-methyl 2-butanol. So answer is C. Next is 2-methyl at ortho position. So it is common name is orthoxylene. And IUPAC name is 1,2-dimethylbenzene. So answer is B. Next is out of which is not correctly categorized. These are the nucleophile, these are the electrophile. In A, this is yes nucleophile and this is yes electrophile. In B, BF3 can't be nucleophile, it is electron deficient. And this can't be electrophile because it is electron rich. So B is not correct match. Now in C, CH2, NH2 negative is a nucleophile and CO positive is electrophile. This is correct. But the D option is again C2H5O negative can't be electrophile. It is a nucleophile. So B and D are not correct. It is D. Next is the most stable carbocation among the following is this one is D stable, this is primary, this one is secondary and this one is tertiary. So most stable will be A. Next, which compound is optically active? You have to see which of these will have chiral center and it is B because the second carbon is chiral. 25th, geometrical isomerism is possible in, out of these it is possible in T. It is cis because the smaller ring having double bond will not have geometrical isomerism. If this double bond is present over here, it will be trans. Next is, which of the following compound may not exist as an enantiomer? It is C, no chiral center. Rest have one chiral center. Next, Newman projection. The most stable conformation of 3-hydroxypropanol is Gauche conformation. This one is correct, and it is stable due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding and less torsional strain. Minimum torsional strain is between eclipsed and the staggered form, this one. Torsional strain is the strain between this staggered and eclipsed form. Eclipsed form when atoms present on adjacent carbon are closest, and the other one when the atoms present on adjacent position are at maximum distance. Next is, which of the following is most stable carbocation? Among these, this one is tertiary, so it is most stable. Fourth one. 29th, which of the following carbocation is most stable? Again, it is tertiary. Which is the correct order of stability of free radical? First one, this is benzylic, so it should be more stable. B is, first is allylic, it has conjugation, so it is more stable. It is correct. In third, tertiary is more stable. In fourth, nitro exert minus effect, so it is less stable. So correct one is B. Next is, this pair are aldehyde and ketone, they are functional isomer. It is C. Next is the name of ether metamers represented by 4 carbon. In 4 carbon, one isomer is 1 and 3. In 1 and 3, it can be propyl and isopropyl. Then 2 and 2, so total 3 isomer. Next is, in this case, functional group is same. Position of functional group is same, because it is carbon containing functional group where numbering starts from that carbon. So first one is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon in the main chain. Here 3 carbon in the main chain. So they are chain isomers. Next is, which of the following compound will not show tautomerism? Any compound having no alpha hydrogen. Will show no tautomerism. In second, there is H, both side having H, and this is enol, and its keto form will be cyclohexanol. Next is, place the following structure properly. The peaks are the highest energy state, which will be half chair. Half chair is both B and C. So first and fourth are B and C. Second, this one and this one, they are most stable form, that is chair form. So second one is, out of these 4, it will be twisted boat. Most stable is chair, and then it is twist boat. So this will be twist boat, and the lowest one will be chair, as given in the graph. And the third one is in between twist boat and half chair. It is boat. So B will be, this 2 will be boat. So it is D. Third one will be D. So answer is A. So this graph is according to increasing energy. Maximum lowest energy for chair, maximum energy for half chair, and minimum energy out of these four, it is twist boat, and the intermediate one is boat. So answer is A. Next is these two forms. This is the staggered form and this one is the gauge conformation. In gauge conformation, there is more steric strain as bigger groups are closer, but there is no torsional strain. Torsional strain is between eclipsed and the staggered form. Eclipsed means this one, and the other staggered means this one. You have to find E and Z naming for these two. At this carbon, fluorine is the heavier atom. At this carbon, methyl is the heavier atom. So heavier atom on the same side, it is Z. And the second one, this one is the heavier atom. This one is the heavier atom, iodine. It is E. So answer is D. A is Z and B is E. 38. Number of chiral center present. These two carbon are not chiral because both sides are identical. But the second one, both sides are not identical. This one is chiral, this one is chiral, and this one is chiral. This side is CH2, CH2, this side is CH2, this side is different. And the bottom carbon, CH2, 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 CH2. Here, CH2, CH2, CH. So, 1, 2, 3. It is 0 and 3. What is the relationship between these two? These two are mirror image. At both the carbon arrangement is opposite. So, they are enantiomers. The last one is, this is chiral center and this is the double bond eligible for geometrical isomerism. So total number of stereo isomers will be 2 raised to power 2, that is 4.